Over the last few days, lawmakers have turned up the heat on Ken Feinberg and the claims process.
Feinberg has received letters from Alabama senators and Congressman Joe Bonner, all criticizing the job he's doing.
But as we first told you last night at 9 o'clock, one of those letters, in fact this one, is getting more attention than the others. Fox 10 News reporter Matt Barentine has the story.
In the last few days, letters have been sent to Ken Feinberg from Senator Richard Shelby, Senator Jeff Sessions, and Congressman Joe Bonner. Bonner's letter was the most scathing, saying claimants have been mistreated by GCCF Representative Jim Walker.
Jim Walker is such a disappointment. Here he was, the Director of Homeland Security for Governor Riley, and I think many of us believed when he was appointed to this position that we would have an advocate for Alabama, and instead he's towing the BP line, the Feinberg line, and he came into my office last week and met with my staff and was starting down a process of demeaning Gulf Coast residents, saying, well, they're driving a nice car so they don't have a claim. No, he's not welcome in my office, and I hope Ken Feinberg fires him.
So far, Bonner has not heard back from Feinberg about Walker. Orange Beach Mayor Tony Kennan had no comment on the congressman's comments about Walker, but he did get personal about Feinberg.
He does not listen. He's a very arrogant individual whose pride now, I think, has dug his position in, and I don't know if we're going to get any movement out of him whatsoever.
As far as claims go, Alabama Attorney General Luther Strange told Fox 10 News he's ready to take court action against Feinberg. Mayor Kennan says that may be what it takes.
And absolutely, if that's what it takes, an injunction to make Feinberg do what BP is telling the world they are doing, and that's making us whole, then by golly, go do it.
Mayor Kennan says these letters can help, but what they really need is pressure from the top and from President Obama himself.
I wish our president would come down on him a lot harder. I wish the rest of the country would get themselves engaged, because, you know, it could be them next time and not the Gulf Coast.
In Orange Beach, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
All Feinberg would say about the letters is this, quote, I always appreciate input from the senators and the congressmen.